I'll have you in stitches!
Aggro. Health 100%.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Aggro.
No! That one was my favorite!
How do I get this out of the way?
I must preserve your parts for later. Oh, I'll have you in stitches!
Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Aggro.
No respect for craftsmanship!
I don't get it.
Another
Aggro.
exquisite creation!
Aggro.
I'll have you in stitches!
Not good, not good. Let's see.
Health 70%.
I must preserve your parts for later.
I need to target something first.
Stitches!
Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Health 70%. Aggro.
I require a target.
I
Aggro.
must
be
preserve
a way.
your parts for later. Another I'll have you in
Let's see.
stitches!
Aggro.
Damn. This is non-stop.
I must
Makes
preserve your
sense.
parts for later.
Aggro.
No! That one was my favorite! Another
Aggro.
exquisite creation!
Aggro.
I'll
Aggro.
have you in stitches!
What do you mean?
Health 70%.
I
Aggro.
must preserve your part. No respect for craftsmanship!
The fuck? It's
I'll
ridiculous.
have you in stitches!
Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Health
No
70%.
respect for craftsmanship!
Let's see. Cascade. Why don't you die?
I must preserve your parts for later. Another I'll have you in stitches!
Aggro. Health 70%. Aggro.
I
Health
must preserve your
100%.
parts for later.
I need to
No
target
respect
something
for
first.
craftsmanship! Oh, I'm
Aggro.
awfully proud of this one.
Aggro.
I'll
Aggro.
have you in stitches!
Come get up there.
Another
Aggro.
I'll have you in stitches!
Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Aggro. Aggro.
I do not have a
No
target.
respect for craftsmanship! I must preserve your parts for later. Oh, I'll have you in stitches!
Aggro.
Sorted.
Health 70%.
I
Aggro.
must preserve your parts for later.
Aggro.
Oh, this is annoying. Can't kill the guy.
Oh, I'm
Aggro.
awfully proud of
There's
this
something
one.
I'm missing.
Aggro.
I'll
Aggro.
have you in stitches!
Aggro. Aggro. Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later. Another I'll have you in stitches!
Aggro. Aggro.
I must
Health
preserve your
70%.
parts for later.
Aggro. 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 Aggro.
No respect for craftsmanship!
Health 100%. Aggro.
I must preserve
Aggro.
your parts for later. I'll
Aggro.
have you in stitches!
Aggro.
No
Aggro.
respect for craftsmanship!
I require a
No
target.
respect for craftsmanship!
I do not
I
have a
must
target.
preserve your parts for later.
The heck?
Another
Aggro.
exquisite
Too far
creation.
away.
Aggro.
I'll
Aggro.
have you in stitches.
I don't get it.
Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Must be something somewhere.
Oh, I'll have you in stitches.
Aggro. Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later. No! That one was my favorite.
I am out of range.
Aggro.
No respect. I must preserve your parts for later. I'll
Aggro.
have you in stitches.
Aggro. Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Health 70%. Aggro.
No respect for craftsmanship. Another
Aggro.
exquisite creation.
Aggro. 40%.
Too
Aggro.
far
You
away.
in stitches.
Health 100%.
What the heck?
Health 70%.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Aggro.
Another I'll have you in stitches! I must preserve your parts for later.
Aggro. Health 100%. Aggro.
I require a target.
That one was my favorite!
This is not working out.
I must
Aggro.
preserve
Just
your
check.
parts for later. I'll have
Aggro.
you in stitches!
Aggro.
One eternity later.
Aggro.
I must preserve your parts for later. Imbecile!
Aggro.
I'm the one who made you!
Health 70%. Aggro. Health 100%.
Tendrils and tails!
I need to target something first.
My greatest
Damn!
was
That took a long
yet
time.
to come.
Fucking idiot. So you gotta make sure the arrows are pointed towards them. It's not easy, but you gotta move around. Especially since I'm doing this alone without a tank. Anyway, done. Hello.
Combat start.
Bastion shall be laid to waste.
So we don't have any of those kind of tricks.
None can escape the storm.
Get out. Get out.
Had enough, APT.
Shit.
You will not witness this realm's destruction.
Okay. Now what? What the hell? Oh, what now? How do I get out here? There you go.
Combat start.
Bastion shall be laid to waste. None can escape the storm. I have had enough of you, APT.
What the
You
heck?
will not witness this realm's destruction.
Okay. What the heck is going on?
6 hours later.
Combat start.
Bastion shall be laid to waste.
Aggro.
None can escape the storm.
Yes!
Fleeting victory against a fraction of our forces.
Well, got it. That was so tough.
Welcome, brave soul.
Hey, another one done. So that the surgeon guy was a tough one. He just needed to move around, try and get the red arrows from those stitch monsters to aim towards the surgeon guy, and eventually it will get him and he'll be down on the ground where you can damage him. The final boss was a bit weird. Just kept fighting, just kept running away from him, and he kept throwing me out. But the final time, I guess I was fast or whatever, I just avoided it. So anyway, so that's the Necrotic Wake. That dungeon's done as well. We got the Mythic for that. So I'll be moving on to other dungeons that I haven't done before. So join me again. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on everything that you see, and I'll see you again in the next dungeon run or the questing run that I've done. Okay, take care, stay safe. See you guys later.